Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Singy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once the starters hand over the ball, it's been practically game over for the opposition. That bullpen will likely play a major role.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, David Peterson. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared, we know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 7-11.
And now it's even up.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
That's to third. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
0-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Brings it in for the third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. And today's starter, Zach Eflin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And now, Francisco Lindor.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup. He has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Lindor with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. There's a strike.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Batting third
One
base
down.
man,
Reggie Crawford up now for the Mets.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
Crawford recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
And here it comes.
1-1.
In the dirt. He's in there. Taylor into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Man at second.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one missing inside. Taylor, the runner at second with one away. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto down, fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
Next offering is downstairs.
And you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Balls,
This guy's got
strike.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch is in there. And it's 3-2.
Got a full count.
Second and third, one away here in the second game of the series. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Go Alvarez.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Two
aboard, 2 outs. And that's way high.
That's high.
And that's ball 2. Fought off foul. Two outs. Inside, just missed. Jorge Polanco in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one fouled off. Second and third, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the first baseman, Jorge Polanco. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs, bases are full. Swinging a foul out of play. Way inside, gets out of the way. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Got him! That K is his 3rd of the game.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And a big swing and a miss. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And now 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. And now the DH, Casey Schmidt. Foul ball. Schmidt starting as the designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. 2 outs, base is empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Giants down in order. To the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brett Baty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Eflin back to work. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here. His second of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Giants 0, Mets 0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The delivery to Robert. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross
2-2.
right there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Misses outside. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. And that is out of play. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, bases empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. That one out to right. Suzuki hauls it in to end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. They have been lights out on the mound the past month. Here is a look at the numbers. This ball's chopped on the ground. Mauricio. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Now 1-1.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. And this is inside. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're still down. It's 2-zip. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Reggie Crawford. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now it's 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And that is ball one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He reached out a walk his first time. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the 0-2.
1-2.
On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And that's a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Sends it to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, Bruce, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ramos in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Runner takes off. Swing and a foul out of play. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Flied out his first time. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Ramos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
First baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. Doubled in his first AB. And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that misses.
Strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike, and it's a full count.
Count is full.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3-2. And ball 4 to a board.
Going either way in that spot around the knees.
First and second, no outs. So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Joey Lucchesi getting loose out there. Bivens, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. First and second here, no outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove. One run across. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Zach Eflin done for the night. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Pitching for St.
On the mound now, Trevor McDonald.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now it's Luis Robert. Struck out swinging his first time. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-zip.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one at the knees for a strike. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. Ball one there.
No strikes.
And he boots it. Still able to fire over. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board, 1 hit, an error, and 1 left on base. We played 4. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Matt Chapman. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's out to center field. Robert squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Giants, the
so now the
designated
DH spot, Casey Schmidt.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there at the knees. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His second of the year. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And up next for the Giants, Hector Nunez. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. On the ground right side. Slinging it to first in time. Two down, bases empty. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one outside.
That's a ball.
1-0. Swing and a ball drilled center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. The Giants get one back with a solo shot. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Reggie Crawford. McDonald back to work. And ball one.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Late swing, foul to the left. Breaking ball misses down and away. The count 2-1. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You got a full count.
Swung on, belted. Suzuki going back. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off to the right.
One.
In the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And the runner holds.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now, Francisco Alvarez. To third, Chapman. Slings to first in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He is struck out, and he is walked. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1-0.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's through there for a strike. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. Crawford at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Suzuki going back on it. And it hooks just foul. Three-2 now. Brett Beatty up next for the Mets. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he grounds one to the right side. In time to Devers, and that is that. Mets leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Queens. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Fastball for a strike. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground at first, Polanco. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. The Mets leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fouled off left side. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are pitched behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Ramos stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings.
Giants 1, Mets 3.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2
1, Mets
hitter,
4.
get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Grounds 1 to short. Lindor on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. So now here's the Mets DH, Brett Beatty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Matos hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The Mets have raced out of the gate to start the season.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they've played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Robert Jr.
So here's Robert now, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. In the dirt. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. Bounce to the right. Fitzgerald whips it to first. That's out number 3. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and here is Devers. That's a little bit low. That misses, and it's 2-0. On the ground, out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Giant to hit.
Seiya Suzuki.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Off the mark
That's
there. Ball
Outside.
one. And another ball.
2-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these
2-1
hitters
to
have
count.
been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Up next.
Now
for the
it's Matt
Giants,
Chapman.
Third baseman. Matt
When you
Chapman.
talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
There's sometimes where you have to pitch to contact to keep your pitch count down, allow yourself to get deep into the ball game,
That's
and
down,
that
that's
will
a
help
ball.
him to rack up some more W's.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mauricio under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Casey Schmidt.
So now here's the DH, Casey Schmidt. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted
0-1.
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball right side. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. One left for San Francisco, and they trail it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Joey Lucchesi.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 3.
Tyrone Taylor.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman Reggie Crawford.
So digging in, Reggie Crawford.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Breaking ball inside, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Spencer Bivens preparing to come on if needed. Number 63 getting cranked up as well. Now he steps out as time is granted. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder Juan
2 outs, bases empty.
Soto.
Juan Soto up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's off
the ball.
The inside edge. And the count's even at 2. And a curve is down and in.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one hammered back there. Gone. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. He kept swinging.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Giants 1, Mets 5.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Now pitching.
Well, Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Luke Weaver.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Weaver, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch to Adames.
Hey! No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Mets leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Luis Matos, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 63. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now here is Jorge Polanco.
First baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Matos should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Torrens. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now here is Ronnie Mauricio. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Torrens, the runner at second with 1 away. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Luis Robert now. Fought off foul. Time call.
Timeout.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Oh, right to the backstop. Play at the plate. Got him.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Hard hit left side. Adames, the throw to first. And that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Back here at Citi Field. Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. So they turn to their closer, Freddie Tarnick.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In for a strike, 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That's in there. That's strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a curve is down and in. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. And that's a little high. And it remains 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards left center. Robert sizes this one up. And there's two away. One out left for the Giants. Devers now. Popped up. Crawford. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets even this series up at a game apiece.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final, Giants 1, Mets 5.
Empty glasses were I